Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna make lasagna. Take a moment to gather your ingredients. You might want to pause the video here just to see everything we got, or you could look down in the comments for the full list. We're gonna start by boiling some water, adding a little salt to it, a tablespoon of butter. Get your noodles. You probably only need one box, but I had to break up the noodles so that they'll fit in the pot. You might not have to do this if your pot's large enough. Once the water starts boiling, go ahead and drop your noodles in the pot. In the meantime, you can slice up an onion. We want about half of this onion into our next pot. Add a little virgin olive oil. And we're gonna start caramelizing the onions. This is gonna be for our sauce. Once it's caramelized, add a little garlic. And then continue to saute. Now our noodles are done. You wanna make sure that your noodles are al dente, which means that they're a little firm so that they don't get mushy in the oven. Go ahead, empty the water, put in a bowl, set aside, and then we're gonna open up our cans of tomato paste. Now I ended up not having enough, so I just pulled some Prego out of the fridge. Go ahead and slice up some fresh basil. And now we're gonna season it. Garlic powder, Mrs. Dash, pepper, oregano, Italian seasoning, and Lowry seasoning salt. And don't forget a little bit of white sugar. It gives that last oomph. And this is all to taste, so just make sure you're tasting it. Mix it all together. The whole key here is to make sure that nothing is sticking to the bottom. So with every little thing, you want to continue to mix it. Go ahead and cut up the rest of that onion and put it in the pan. And this is for our meat. Add a little garlic. Add a little virgin olive oil. Caramelize that as well. We're gonna add sweet Italian sausage and 95% lean beef to the pan. Season it, same seasonings, all to taste. And make sure you chop it up and mix it real good. Once our meat is done, we're going to add it to the sauce in a larger pan. So add meat to the pan, now we're gonna add the sauce to the pan. And here we are again, stir it up. Make sure it's very well blended and nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. Taste it, just make sure everything's good. You may wanna season again. Once it's good, put it back on the stove and let it simmer. In the meantime, we're going to get the ricotta cheese ready. I add an egg here first, but you can add it at the end if you'd prefer to season it first with a little seasoned salt and parsley. Make sure you mix it all up together real good. Now our sauce is done, we're going to assemble our lasagna. Start by putting the meat sauce layer on the bottom of the lasagna pan. And then layer it with your noodles on top. Add the ricotta mixture on top of that. And then we're gonna add our cheeses. I used mozzarella, Parmesan, and an Italian cheese mix. This is what our first layer looks like. Go ahead and make your next layer. If you have a deeper pan, obviously go deeper. So now we're going to cover it tightly and place it in the oven to cook. Go ahead and spray the top of that with olive oil so that the cheese doesn't stick to the top, and preheat the oven to 375. Once it's done, we're going to pull that off midway through and put it back in the oven. There we go. We want to set the timer for 25 minutes. And once you are done with it cooked uncovered, you pull it out and this is what it looks like. Feel free to let it cool and then cut it for family. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.